The boogie trucking back. I'm back. No, don't look for Walmart. I was coming out of Walmart. There's a rainstorm. I see this laying on the ground, so I got it washed. See, right now I'm in not Judsonia, not Joliet, Joplin, Missouri. Yesterday it took me it was like 2.8 miles from here to a certain restaurant in town. It was like 100 degrees. About halfway there, I stopped off at this antique mall. Sometimes they sell antique tools, whatnot, what they consider antique. I sat there talking to my brother for a little bit on the phone. Got some water because I didn't take off with water. I bought the water. They refilled it a couple times and headed on out. Nice time at a restaurant on Ruby Tuesdays. I got a little sampler and whatnot. Something to dull the pain. I walked straight on back without stopping. Yes, did I? Yep, took a shower the next morning. And I'm having to have one of those, starting to have one of those truck stop ministries at these Fine J's, which is good. Don't know what you guys are thinking about some other videos, I'm not anti-Jesus because there's something about that name. I'm just anti-religion. We would just concentrate on just the teachings of Christ. And don't worry about the rest. But it's in the Bible. The man put together. Okay. God has something simple and man wants it complicated. Religion. We just strive for the teachings of Christ to be so much better. And with certain things what people stress over is insignificant, and things they overlook is important. Like, oh, don't say no cuss words. But you can not like somebody because of another religion or race, or be envious of somebody or whatnot. Oh, that's okay. Just don't, as long as you don't say no bad words, and just put on the facade. I think Jesus dealt with that stuff with the Pharisees, the facade, They remind him of whitewashed sepulchres. Pretty white on the outside, but inside filled with dead man's bones. Something about the name of Jesus. I'm with my experiences with the paranormal. There's something about that name. About it. We could philosophize about it. We have theories and conjectures and whatnot about it. It could be just a name that you got faith in, so you shoot out your positive energy against the negative energy, and negative energy leaves. Maybe. But maybe nothing evil or negative can be around that name. Maybe it means more than what we think it means. In the name of Jesus, is that more than just your name might be Billy Bob, and name and authority, who knows? But anyways, any fault finders out there, watch my videos. I can plenty find fault about. But probably far less what the faults you all hide in yourselves. Yeah. The letter of the law kills, but the Spirit gives life. There's something about the name of Jesus. Just his teachings. If he be the Son of God, shouldn't we concentrate on his teachings above all other that might be in the Bible that man put together. As you look at the apostles' doctrine and whatnot, they like to add rules and all this other stuff that Jesus didn't imply. But it's just, I guess it's easy to just lay there and just do what someone else tells you. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. All right. Don't think, because, oh, that's too much like work. Don't be a critical thinker. No, that's too much like work. I'm just saying. Well, hope you all had a good weekend. I got me some sun. There's extra sunburn on my back, which quickly turned to a tan. Already burned. Well, I don't wear shorts either. That much. But I'm running out of clean pants to wear. So now I'm on my shorts. Anywho, my manly hairy legs. But I'm going to go ahead and sign off right now. Things moving down. There it goes. It's haunted. No. Okay, Tom. Yeah. We're on down to Texarkana. Got delivered tomorrow at Kmart. I'll just go and be there now. Park some there. Anywho, y'all be safe. If you're part of the morning public, stay out of our way. That blinky thing, we're trying to communicate. We're coming over. Karma, just let us over. Someone might let you in when you gotta merge. Something about karma. Jesus talked about sowing and reaping. Those things I've seen does exist. They exist. But anyways, be safe, do the right thing. See a need, fill a need. Bye. Yeah, I had another thing. Yeah, no fault finders in the past, made comments about it. Well, it's a trucker's life. It's a trucker's life. Life of a trucker. He does videos while he's driving. So, that's usually when I get most of my ideas while I'm driving down the road. Listen to different music, listen to different talk shows and whatnot. But this pretty much I had one thing about, something about the name of Jesus. On YouTube, they got these ghost boxes and whatnot. And they talk to whatever entity it is, and it responds. Every time a person, a human talking, says anything about Jesus, the box starts cussing. That's not really a good sign. I think who you communicate with is not on the side of the light. Just my perspective on that. They say, is Jesus there? And they'd start cussing with. Not a good sign. I think you're messing up something that should be messing up. I say, my faith is based upon what I've experienced, what I've known, not what I've been taught. Like Saul and David. David's going to fight Goliath, and Saul said, here's my armor. And Saul was the king of Israel. His armor, I'm thinking, was the best of the best, top echelon, the cream of the crop. Again, the best. David didn't want. He said, I have not proven it. David going by what he experienced, what he knows, slinging a stone. That's how teachings are. It's college, religion. You've given Saul's armor. you shouldn't use it until you have proven it. Like Jimi Hendrix sung, are you experienced? Do you actually know what you believe? Or you just going by what you've been taught and you're hoping that it's true when you're all alone? I might do and say things that your religious people think, oh, he ain't no Christian. I don't really care what other people think. I just know what I know from experience. Experience. Because I question what I believe and prove it, put it through the fire. So it comes out. Because ain't we all going to stand before God in our works, our actions? He's going to prove it through the fire. What's of chaff will be burned up. Only that is of gold and silver, precious, will remain. That's how we will be judged. Because judgment is not negative, judgment is judgment. If you're bad, it's going to be negative. If you're not, it's going to be good. You'll probably be bummed out because, all the stuff you've done, the true essence of why, that's what you're going to be rewarded by. If it's just what, hey, look at people, look at me, I'm this Christian owner, yeah, I'm doing all these nice things. Well, that's your reward. What people do in the background, behind the scenes, seeing a need, feeling a need, giving someone money, helping people who will not ever be able to help you. Some things to think about. But I believe that's it for now, unless I get another seed of inspiration. Let's see here if I'm hitting the button. I don't know if I did or not. Yeah, I did.